Namaste, I'm Shiva Swati, and this video is to explain that hell and heaven exist on earth literally. If you go through past life therapy, you will see that your frequencies have been stuck in hell. That is why you are feeling so miserable in life, whereas your present life is not so miserable as you think it is, because there are parts of you which are stuck in hell, which are experiencing bad relationships, they are experiencing abuse, they are experiencing misunderstandings, and you are not able to rise to the confidence which you have because of those paths stuck in hell. So when we do past life therapy, we do spirit release of ancestors, of people who have died in the family or in friends recently or neighborhood, so that their energy stop blocking you, and we send the spirits to light. We don't send them to hell or any low frequencies. We send the spirits to light. We convert them into animal fragments and human fragments, and then they go to light and they are positive when they go up, so that your life becomes positive in the present life. So a lot of spirit release is done through guiding, through remote healing, and through guiding you in past life therapy, so that you can communicate with people who have departed and they can reach light. And then you start feeling much more positive in the present life when you release stuck energies, and also energies of your past lives which have gone to hell. For example, I had a client, and he had killed several people in a past life when he was a policeman. And because all those people were killed and they were his enemies, they were pulling his frequency down in the present life. So we had to do soul healing, we had to release the spirit, and we had to see him giving justice to all those people and not killing them so many, that he let them live and it helped them change to positive, and then those spirits became positive, and then his life became positive in the present life. So we do all this at the level of imagination or rescripting in the past life, and then actually that person helps several people become positive in the present life in actual action. After past life therapy, they start taking action to help several people be positive in the present life, and that is how their own frequencies move from hell to heaven, and they become much more positive and feel a lot more confident and a lot more respected in the present life. So disrespect lowers because they actually start helping people and they start feeling acknowledgement. So people whom you kill in a past life for any reason, they become your enemies and they will attack you. You may have killed them in a past life, but they will come back and attack you when you are good and when you are normal. For example, this man was a lawyer, and he was a policeman, and he had killed several, so they were attacking him in the present life, and he could not hit them. But through past life therapy, he realized he could release them, he could cut cords with them, and then he started doing much better in his practice, and he started feeling much more confident and meaningful in his life. So that happens through past life therapy, because you become far more positive and far more confident, and your frequencies shift from negative to positive from your insides. And it of course depends on faith and surrender, and your level of acceptance of what you are seeing or remote healing, so that you actually allow your frequencies to become positive without questioning too much. If you are questioning too much and your negative thoughts are too much, then obviously past life therapy does not work so much. But if you can detach through past life therapy, several people can detach from negative thinking, and they become positive. 90% of people become positive through past life therapy, because they can detach from negative thinking very easily. But people who have bipolar disorder, they find it very difficult to detach from negative thinking, and it takes them several sessions to get out of bipolar depression. Because I had a client and she had bipolar depression, and she could not feel any effect of therapy for 5 sessions. And then in the sixth session, we did inner child healing, and she had a brain injury when she was a dinosaur in the ice ages, because an asterix fell on her head, and we healed it from there. And when we healed the brain, inner child healing through past life therapy, and we healed her brain and restored balance, after that she started becoming positive in the present life. And it took 6 sessions. So bipolar depression and unipolar depression take more time. If you don't have depression, it is a lot easier to heal through past life therapy. But even if you have depression or borderline personality disorder or bipolar, even then, if you take a number of sessions, even if you invest a lakh, like in you have to take 5 6 7 sessions, then even then your future life becomes much more positive, your income increases, and you can earn back the money very soon. After spending on past life therapy, it starts coming back. So it's not that it is loss of money, you always gain back the money, and you get your relationships improve, misunderstandings reduce, and you can really realize the destiny which you came for on earth, to help positivity spread on earth. So, past life therapy significantly helps from moving to hell to heaven, and to be actually in heaven because you are a good person. So, you actually start feeling heaven around you, and you can move to heaven after your death, after to in or in the next life. You can have a much more positive life. Even in the present life, your life becomes much more positive in the future. So, it requires patience, but it works. Thank you.